Hey guys, it's Jeffy. Alright, my bad. And we're gonna be reacting to scary TikTok videos. Let's start. We got the lights off for this one. Just gonna. Ugh. I wonder how this is gonna be. Deep website too. I wonder how that's gonna be. Nice.
Jim was usually out with his girlfriend, so that gave me the luxury of having the place to myself. I was video chatting with 3 classmates of mine on Facebook Messenger. Their names were Eric, Craig, and Cindy. This was my first interaction with them as our professor selected us to be in a group project together. Throughout the night, we brainstormed ideas while getting more acquainted with one another. This is when the story gets a bit weird. Eric spontaneously asked the group chat, "Hey guys, want to see something cool?"
What is it?
"Getting an A+ in this project would be cool." "Sure, man, what's up?" Eric sends the group chat a
I'm
photo.
gonna lay down.
I click the chat icon and see a disturbing image of a woman with her arms and legs missing. What the hell?
Ew! Why are you sending us this?
Dude, where the hell did you get that photo?
True.
I'll tell you, but you guys really need to keep this a secret. Promise me you won't tell anyone.
This isn't marketing related, but okay, I guess.
Sure,
He
dude.
killed her.
Please don't tell me you were the sicko who took that pic. I didn't. I actually got the photo from the dark web. Dude, you go on the dark web?
What's the dark web?
Supposedly it's this hidden part of the internet where you can buy illegal stuff. I personally wasn't that educated about the dark web, but I did hear rumors about it growing up. I've always acknowledged the existence of these kinds of things growing up, but I was still unaware as to what potential atrocities lie within the online world.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
Eric then says, "Yeah, I just recently started getting into it. I found the photo from one of the forums I came across called Homemade Dolls. Here's the full-size picture." He then sends us the exact same photo, except this time it had a description box next to it with the title, Doll Number 20. Why the hell, of all people, did I have to be in a group project with this weirdo? The details in the description stated inhumane acts that can be performed on the victims before being shipped to their buyers. I felt pretty disgusted reading the dialogue, but I was still somewhat skeptical about the whole thing. It was hard to deny its legitimacy, though. The authenticity of the image looked too real to be a hoax.
To be honest, this looks photoshopped.
I don't know. It looks pretty real to me. Dude, that's disgusting. Why do you even go on sites like that? Well, I only go on it occasionally. Midway through Eric's sentence,
Who's that?
a random user joins the video chat. Who's that? I don't know. I swear to God, we better not be getting hacked.
Eric, is this one of your stupid friends from the dark web? I'm gonna call the cops if it is.
That's when I decide to move my mouse cursor to exit the video chat. Why the hell isn't this working? Come on, work, goddammit! My cursor was resisting to move no matter how many times I clicked or moved my mouse. That's when the random user's video turned on. It was a guy wearing a pig mask. The mask didn't look like some dollar store knockoff. It looked like the skinned face of an actual pig. He wore it like he was Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hey, is anybody seeing what I'm seeing? Eric, dude, I really hope this isn't a stupid prank. It's not, dude. I don't even know who that is. Why is there a guy wearing a pig mask on my screen?
Guys, what's going on?
I don't know why, but
if this was a true story,
something about that moment.
I wonder how the pictures look like in real life.
I was looking into the eyes of what true evil looks like. That's when my classmate's video chat completely froze. The only screen functioning was the pigman's. It seemed like our computers were being hijacked. I couldn't quite comprehend what was going on until I heard the pigman say, "Can you see me? Say yes if you can hear me." "Say it!" I reply with, "Yes, what do you want from me?" In an uncontrollable stutter.
You know
that feeling you get when you're with someone for so long. Every single day just drags and becomes a routine. I just want something new and fresh, you know?
That's his real voice.
Something irate that will make me
His
feel
eyes.
alive again. I just need a new doll. What do you say? Does it sound like a brilliant plan to you? I was completely appalled by what was transpiring. That's when I hear a muffled female's voice in the background.
What's that
The
noise?
pigman then swivels the camera towards the direction of the muffled voice, only to reveal
Oh.
a woman with no arms and legs. She had duct tape on her mouth and a chain bound around her neck.
Oh my
The
god.
woman was flailing
That's a
her severed
girl.
arms wildly in a desperate attempt to escape. A couple seconds later,
Oh my
the
God.
pigman approaches her while holding an axe, the kind of axe lumberjacks
Why'd you
use
do
to
it?
chop down trees. I began to hyperventilate as I knew the inevitable fate this woman was
Oh my
about to
God.
endure. He then raises the axe up in the air. I begin screaming from the top of my lungs, "Leave her alone, or I'm calling the cops!" As I took my last glance at the woman, I realized that it was the same woman in the photo that Eric sent. That's when the pigman smashes the axe against the woman's skull repeatedly. I practically leap up from my chair and begin to vomit.
Oh my gosh.
This sadistic display was unbearable.
Gosh.
What the hell is going on? Someone tell me I'm dreaming. There's no way this is real. I look back on the screen, only to see nothing. Like the whole thing was just a bad dream, or a figment of my imagination. What the hell just happened? I know I'm not going crazy. I immediately messaged my classmates in the group chat saying, "Please tell me you guys saw all of that. Did any of you see the pigman? We need to report him." Yeah, I briefly saw him, but then my video chat ended.
Same here. That was weird as hell.
Must have been a hacker. Thank God my screen went back to normal. Did you see anything, Terrence? I respond as nonchalantly as I can, saying, "Yeah, basically what you guys saw. I think it's best that we just put this behind us and move on from here, you know?" I didn't
don't think
know
I'm
if
gonna
that was the
forget
right
about that.
decision. I didn't want to further escalate the situation. Acknowledging the pigman's existence was one thing, but going into further detail about afterwards just felt unnecessary. This is the part where
Whew.
I wish the story ends. It's been a year since the incident. I ended up dropping out and taking the semester off due to the mental trauma I endured. I now work at a local retail store. I was coming home from work one day and I saw an envelope sitting in my mail slot. I open it and discover the most horrifying thing that sends shivers down my spine.
What was it?
It was a picture of my classmate, Cindy. Except she had no legs and no arms. The picture was titled Doll Number 21.
Guys, for real, I never seen this before. But god damn, that's creepy as hell.
This story happened when my girlfriend Lindsay resided in
Who the hell is
Tokyo,
that?
Japan for her teaching abroad occupation.
Like,
She
boy,
taught English to foreigners for
forget
a
about that
fairly
guy.
decent
I
pay.
don't know who he is.
I personally
Hey,
wasn't
like,
too
who hit me?
cultivated by the idea, as the thought of Lindsay being in a foreign country by herself really stressed me out.
I can't wait for you to fly over.
Yeah, me too, babe. Hey, can you please make sure your doors are locked?
I already locked it, silly. Stop being so paranoid.
I know I'm being paranoid. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Don't worry, I am.
The
Being
story,
away
that's
from
it, because I
Lindsay
can't. I
definitely
want to
took a
pee my
toll
pants.
on my health, as I would constantly get anxious from worrying about her safety. Knowing that I didn't have the capability of protecting her from any unlawful perpetrators always gave me extreme anxiety. Which is why my doctor prescribed an inhaler for me to use every time I felt the symptoms get out of hand. I didn't do too well with long-distance relationships, but I really wanted to support Lindsay in her career endeavors. I'd fly over there on occasion, usually around the holidays when work wasn't so strenuous for the both of us. I remember spending the majority of my time watching the rather odd Japanese game shows while Lindsay and her roommate Saki would do after-hours work from home.
Soggy.
Staying in Japan was quite the culture shock. I wasn't used to the Eastern lifestyle,
I've never
but
actually been
the
to Japan.
longer I
I've been
stayed
in
there,
China,
the
but
more
not in
accustomed
Japan.
I became. Or I should say, the more comfortable I felt with Lindsay's stay there. Being halfway across the world made me adjust my sleeping schedule as I made it my duty to video chat Lindsay every day at exactly 3 a.m. in the morning. 3 a.m. over
3
here
a.m.?
was equivalent to 5 p.m. over there according to the time zone difference. I'd make it a
That's pretty
routine to
dumb.
catch Lindsay after her work shift was done, even if that cost
She
me a
gets
few
out at 3
hours of
a.m.?
sleep.
God.
You guys doing anything for Halloween?
Yup, Saki and I are probably going bar hopping.
That sounds nice. I wish I could be there
Babe, we'll talk later. Saki's calling me.
Seeing that Lindsay had a roommate to acquaint herself with gave me a little peace of mind. A lot of my friends were well aware of how concerned I was about Lindsay's well-being. So much so that they would message me encouraging words to help cheer me up. But all of that changed one night when I got a message from one of my close
What
colleagues
the hell
from
is he
school.
doing?
I opened the message and read, "Hey Craig, I know you're concerned about Lindsay, so I thought you might want to check this link out." It was a link
Hey
to
guys,
a
look,
forum
let's
titled,
do that
"Is
doll
Teaching
thing.
Abroad in Japan Safe?" I hesitantly clicked the link,
So this is
only
the
to
same
see the
guy.
forum containing a large thread of positive comments saying stuff like, "Teaching there was a great experience, highly recommended," or "Once you go Japan, you'll never need another plan," stuff like that. I then came across a user that posted a comment saying, "For those who are considering being a tutor in Japan, you might want to watch this first before you fully commit," with a link right next to it. I felt extremely skeptical clicking the
Dude,
link,
just go to
but
sleep.
my curiosity
3
was
a.m.
too overbearing to withstand my compulsion, so I clicked it. I then saw a low-grade video of a woman with her hands bound to the ceiling while being completely wrapped in duct tape.
Oh, come on.
Love teaches us about
This
pain,
is so stupid.
heartbreak, resilience.
I had to
The
do it.
woman was also wearing a plain white mask over her face with the word dog written on it.
Oh my
I
god.
couldn't tell if this was a joke or some sort of sick snuff film until I saw a man approaching the woman holding a large machete. I could hear
you
this
do it?
poor lady screaming in agony as he began to shout, "What is your name?"
Please, sir, please just let me go. Please just let me go.
"What is your name?"
My name is Kathy. Please don't hurt me.
"Wrong answer. Your name is Dog." That's when I exited my web browser and instinctively video called Lindsay. It was about 3:15, the time I usually video called her. Why now? Come on, answer the video call, damn it. I assumed she was still at work, or possibly out with the roommates, so I waited patiently for a return call at her convenience. I decided to stroll around Instagram for another hour or so till it was time to call it a night. I noticed Lindsay had posted a few pictures from the Halloween night out she had a couple days ago. It looked like a huge costume festival of some
I saw
sort on
somebody.
the streets of Japan. That's when I spotted a shocking revelation in each of the photos presented. I saw a man wearing the same god mask as in the snuff film I'd seen earlier, nonchalantly masquerading in the background of the photos. He was in every photo looking towards the direction of where the picture was being taken. Or should I say, the direction of where my girlfriend and her roommate were. That's when I get a video call from Lindsay. I unnervingly accept it and see what seemed to be Lindsay and her roommate Saki wearing white masks with the words Dog 1 and Dog 2 written on them. "Hey, why the hell are you guys wearing that?" "I want to play a game." "Guys, who the hell is that?" They both stood there silent looking at the webcam, almost like my words didn't have any significant purpose to them. I then heard the man in the background saying, "Transfer $20,000 to Dog 2's PayPal account right now, or else they both die." What the hell is going on? Please, leave them alone or I'll call the cops. So be it. Dog 2, take out Dog 1, now.
Please don't make me do this.
Do it! Dog 2, Take out dog one now, or else you're both getting taken out.
Please don't make me do this.
Do it, dog two. Take out dog one right now, or else I'm taking you both out.
No, please, please.
That's when Lindsay raises a large kitchen blade in the air and stabs Saki in the neck. I can hear her gargling her own blood while struggling to gasp for what seemed to be her last remaining breaths on Earth. Dude, please stop this. I'm begging you. I'll do anything you want. Just please don't hurt my girlfriend. That's when the voice in the background revealed himself, only to unveil the same man wearing the god mask that I'd seen in a snuff film and Instagram photos earlier. He then grabbed Lindsay by the forehead and raised a huge machete in the air, saying,
No.
transfer the money or else this dog gets put down too. Dude, please, I'm transferring the money right now. That's when I grabbed my phone and immediately began to transfer $20,000 to Lindsay's
scam.
PayPal account. Here, look, I transferred $20,000. Now, please, can you let her go? I did
It's a
everything you
scam.
wanted. The man then approached the camera up close and
Say
began
goddamn
saying,
scam, you
I'm
idiot.
just a guy trying to survive in this cold world.
I'm a black kid trying to survive.
I just do what I have to do to put food on my family's table, you know? Just know that God has nothing to do with this. What the hell? I began a request for another video chat, but there was no answer.
And she's dead. She is gone. Se murió.
That's when I get 2 messages from Lindsay's account. I click the chat box and see an image of Lindsay's severed head on top of the computer desk. The other image was a mean face with the
I
caption,
told you.
Gotcha.
I just put my pants like 3 times a year. Daddy, I need a change. Alright guys, that's it. I don't want to pee myself either. My diaper is full of pee-pee and cockroach. So I gotta go.
This is a story that took place.
If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe, give this video a like. If you guys want me watching more creepy videos, which is I don't want to do because I gotta change pants and yeah. And if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe, give this video a like, and let me just put that right there. And peace. Jeffy out.